Colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's Sugar Ray Leonard, an amazing fighter and maybe an even better businessman, the first boxer to earn over $100 million in his career. Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs, fighting out of New York, New York. He is one of the most talented fighters in this division. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed 2-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, introducing Daniel Jacobs.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Punch caught him clean. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Looking to land the hook. Can't land that jab. Crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Can't find a home with that jab. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope that...
Here we go. It's round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Holding nothing back here in the round. They are giving us a high-tempo show. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
These days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Oh, boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You want to win this fight? I need to go back out there and he will win this round.
On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Shot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That big hook doesn't land. Well done with that counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history books.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You've completely switched up.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. They exchange punches. That hook just can't find the target. Perfect counter shot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Is he going to punch himself out, though? That right hook won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
He'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish.
You're much better than that guy. You're much better.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Jacobs. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
His stamina is off the charts. Finals. Hold that thought. Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Talk about Jacobs in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Focus, man, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Come and think about what to do. Good work.
There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Incredible work rate. Nice counter. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big swing and a miss with the hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And down goes the Miracle Man. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.